junction.
Right now, it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever.
I don't want to be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with no man. Catching, snipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got a bad attitude, this thinking. I don't want to know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What do you really think this is?
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. Well, this young man has put together a serious win streak. He has paid his dues. He has worked his way up the ranks. And as a result, a UFC Bantamweight title fight comes tonight. This is his first UFC Championship opportunity. You know title shots are hard to come by, especially at 135 pounds. We'll see if this young man can make the most of it in a matter of moments.
This is his first World Championship fight, a tremendous moment in his career. This is what he has been working for his entire UFC career, and there is an amazing amount of pressure on him at this moment.
All right, here he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, introducing the challenger, with a record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
All right, are you ready? You ready?
Go, guys, scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Oh, the hook lands. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the counter shots of TJ Dillashaw.
Dillashaw gets touched by that kick there. Goes for the early takedown, no problem there. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Trying to take the back here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here.
Oh! He lands a Superman punch.
Big power shot there.
Nice, very nicely done. They lock up the clinch.
Both fighters get up now. Nice jab. Dillashaw's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Kick lands for him there. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, big, whoa!
The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. And back up again.
Effective use of the jab there by Dillashaw. Oh, that puncher count landed flush. Body kick now by Dillashaw. How about that shin?
And there's that nasty kick to the body by TJ Dillashaw.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1.
He's got to try to take him down again.
Another shot lands upstairs. Dillashaw with one hook. Straight right hand, no good. Right hand upstairs.
And they separate.
Oh, the Superman punches there, Joe. You can tell he's been working on it. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Oh, hook to the head by Dillashaw. Under a minute to go in the round. Again, going back to the well with the jab. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Dillashaw gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Clipped him with the jab.
Good defense there.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
There's that jab.
Push kick there to the body.
He got tagged there.
Round two straight ahead. Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. Much better.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Incredible highlights in that round.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going.
Ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Well, he is ubiquitously regarded as Blackburn kickboxing's best hope for UFC glory, and in particular, in advance of this matchup tonight, the coaches believe this is the best MMA fighter they have ever sent to the octagon. They believe he has made marked improvements dating to his last fight, and all—
Wow! This could be it.
He might be out. The left hook hits home.
Vicious combinations.
High kick!
Back up. This could be it right here.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Blocks the shot. Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. Oh, straight right. Dillashaw's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Just misses with the straight right. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Oh, nice jab by Dillashaw. And he continues to work the body here. That kick blocked by Dillashaw. Big left hand lands upstairs. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
How about that shin? So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Trying to establish that jab once again. Very nice leg kick there by Dillashaw. Huge block there.
Good shot. Great takedown defense right there. Very nicely done. Trying to spin to the back. He's got the back and he's locked both hooks in. Flattens him out. In half guard. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Now he's in side control. Big punch from the bottom. He's gonna try to take the back, I think. He's got his back again.
"30 seconds now to go in the round.
Trying to mount, he's got it, full mounts. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
10 seconds to go.
Flattens him out. Ooh, not good. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Here's a huge kick that stuns. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Wow! The kick lands and he's down.
That is it!
Incredible! Beautiful knockout strike here for the victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dillashaw.
Well, he's been talking about those 2 words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.
Right hand doing work, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bang. I so loving the fiction to all my fans. I got flared down, but holding up my pants. I turned up.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at the O2 Arena in London, England, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe, as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and knew." And he was crowned UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World thanks to a memorable performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.